To throw again on second down. Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now Allen. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Breida. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Matt Breida. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Bills have come back to make it a 2-point game. Allen will try to throw for it. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but hey, they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
So an onside kick fail in the 1st quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 37 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. Here comes Rodgers now as he'll go for the 2-point conversion. Rodgers will throw for it. And this will be caught. They get the 2, and they double them up now at 16-8. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
26 months. It's been a long day for you.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end, Knox. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
26 months.
Now Allen again. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Touchdown! Dawson Knox, 40 yards. And the Bills have cut the lead back down to 2.
Obviously, Brandon, they couldn't get it all back with just one score, but that touchdown chips into the lead, and now it makes the comeback a little bit more manageable.
They'll look to throw. And the Bills are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So 2 successful two-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or two-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Got an open man. It's Valdes-Scantling. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Here's Rodgers to throw. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Fighting through, and he's got space. The 30. 10, 5, touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 79 yards. And the Packers have moved out in front. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
They'll try and run it up the middle. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score...
A leap in, he's got it! He got it! And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. A big gain there for the Bills. Dancing to his left. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. On 1st down, here's Breida. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Flushed it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Game clock at 2:01. Time for 1 final play before the 2-minute warning. Now on 2nd and 13. Allen. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills are back within a couple of the lead. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We're getting closer here now to halftime, and we may need that halftime break just because there hasn't been much of a break in this first half. A lot of points being put up.
Not much room to...
Breaks the tackle, now an alley. And he will be taken down inside the Buffalo 20. It's a big play there for Green Bay. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This thrown quickly out to Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all tied. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. One back in the game, that's Jones, 2nd and goal. And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all tied. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Throwing now is Rodgers. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Well, the decision there, 4th and goal, they go for it, but this ball intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, how about some applause for the stand by this defense? Just to force them into a 4th and goal situation was one thing, but then to get the interception, keep them off the scoreboard, that's a job very well done.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. A final shot before half for Allen. Flushed out right. Going deep for Diggs. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. 2nd and 2. On play action, Allen. Now he's flushed out left. First down and more for Allen. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen escaping the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox there to make the grab. And the Bills have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Play action. Now it's Allen. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the 2-point try. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here comes Cobb. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? To throw again on second down, Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And this one is incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7 drills. Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and he didn't do it very often.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll make it a second down. And again, it's Rodgers. They go screen with Dillon. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
Now Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, his second touchdown of the night. And the Packers have drawn even here with the extra point to come. Crosby with the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the third. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. On play action, Allen. Flush to his right. Going deep for Diggs. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, an 80-yard touchdown, and the Bills have retaken the lead. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen going to throw. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And another juke. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
On second down, a run with Breida. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Hey, you got 3, you got 3 down.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Matt Breida with his second touchdown of the night. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Over the middle, complete. It's Jones. Escapes the defender. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones, 41 yards. And the Packers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each ending in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. Come on. You better bring it. Middle.
Allen off the play fake. Forced out to his left. Throw left side complete. That's McKenzie. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. From the gun, it's Allen. And he's got his man here, Beasley. And all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. So that'll back him up 5. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. Allen to throw once more. He's got it. Touchdown. Cole Beasley, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bills will add on to their lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close.